What's up, guys? How's it going? So we had our Marvel Fan First Friday for the first ever of 2021, I believe. I think it was for Hasbro. So we are just going to quickly go over what was revealed on Friday. Actually, I was very excited just for the mere fact that, villains, that was the biggest part of it. But we'll start from the beginning because it was nice to have a new Fan First Friday, getting to know some of the Marvel Legends that will be coming out, considering there is no New York Toy Fair this year. I believe there might be one that's going to happen in Texas in the summer. I could be wrong. That's what I heard, but I don't know. But let's go over it. Marvel Legends. Love my Marvel Legends. That's my #1 thing I collect. So I hope you guys were able to catch the live stream on YouTube and got your thoughts on what you guys saw. But let's go over what I think. So first of all, Walgreens, continuing with this cosmic theme that's happening. So we already are seeing Silver Surfer. So I already have my order from Walgreens.com. That was one of my packages that decided to not show up because of the snowstorm. So I hope everyone was getting their shipments in, but you guys are now seeing them in the stores. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But continuing on with the Cosmic line, they have Richard Rider Nova. That is a much better looking Nova. I definitely want to pick that one up just to keep on going with the Cosmic characters that are happening. And then Quasar. Wow. I knew that was coming, but it does look really good. It definitely reminds me from back in the 90s when I remember I did have like the Quasar issue #1 or something like that. I could be wrong. I forgot. But it was something recent during the 90s that I picked up that issue, or I was given that issue. I have no idea, where he's just, flying at you on the cover. So looks great. Yeah, the cape, when he talked about the cape having like the little like galaxy look in the back or the innards of the cape, which honestly it's like white dots. What's the big deal? It didn't really matter. But it's a Quasar figure, so who knows? We'll see how it looks when it comes out. Outside of that, we know that there's going to be other waves coming out, which more than likely would be like an Avengers wave or an Iron Man wave, whatever. But that AI Tony Stark, it is that classic Iron Man armor, which I believe we got during the anniversary line. It looks the same to me, but we have a translucent Tony Stark head to go along with it. That's a pass for me. I don't need it. Honestly, I don't even have the one from the anniversary line. So seeing that was just like, I don't care if it has a different head. That's just my opinion. What did you guys think about that? Because I thought it was just the same figure with a different head. Even though you will get a helmeted head, whatever. Civil Warrior. Yes, it's a redeco paint of the what was it? The Hydra soldier character from the 2-pack. It looks nice. It looks good. I believe it came from Contest of Champions, and if I'm wrong, please correct me because I don't remember. But the blue and the silver, that all looks really good on it. I don't know if I will pick it up. I don't think I would ever need that Captain America, but some people will. But this is what I was very excited about, because they were going to flesh out the whole supervillains wave, and that's what I was really excited for. So they talked about Modoc, which more than likely I will pick up at some point when I start seeing them in stores. So, or if I order it online, who knows? So that's great to see. But let's start out with Arcade. More shots of Arcade, awesome. X-Men villain for me. that I would love to have on my shelf. So I definitely want to get Arcade. Dormammu looks great. I think Dormammu looks really good for that classic style costume or outfit or whatever, however you want to call it. It looks really good. It's definitely different from the Build-A-Figure that we've had years ago. Then the AIM Scientist Supreme. I definitely want to get that one as well, just because of my AIM soldiers and of course me future pickup of Modoc. Definitely, I will definitely pick that one up. There is, and you know what? All these shots also much better to see, you know, the accessories and the box work and all that stuff. Even though I'm not showing you the box work, but you know, you get the drift of what they are going to look like. The hood. I know of the character. Yes, he has shown up. I could care less about the character. And it was funny because Ryan Ting really got me when he announced it as like the disgruntled, you know, Marvel Legends fan or whatever. It's because that that made me laugh, and I was like, are you serious? This is what you're showing us right now? But it was the hood. It's a screaming head. They should have had an alternate head, honestly. And the cape with the hood all in one piece, I don't think that's going to work because no matter how much you move the arms, that thing's going to ride right up. And I'm sure people are fully well aware of it because in one of the pictures, it looked like it rode up when he put his arms up. So what are you going to do? Lady Deathstrike. That is probably the #1 figure that I've been waiting for Marvel Legends, because I used to have the Toy Biz version, and wow, I'm so happy that they made Lady Deathstrike, and I can't wait to pick that one up. So I actually did pre-order that through Amazon, so we'll see what happens with that. And then there is Doom. This is in his white garb. This was from the Secret Wars storyline, and that was a crazy storyline for Secret Wars back in like, what was it? It was like 2015 or whatever. So Secret Wars, it's like battle worlds, if I remember. And so there's all the different universes clashing together. So that skull and spine of Thanos, yeah, that was definitely a nice accessory to add on to this figure. And then we have Red Skull. As much as I could use a classic Red Skull to go with the Hydra soldiers that I have, I can't stand the colors of that Red Skull. It's just way out of place, but you know, it's the classic colors. You got the brown boots, those bright green gloves, the dark green outfit. It's nuts. And then that skull is so bright red. I mean, these are just the pictures, but who knows? It might look better in hand, but I couldn't tell you. But that Red Skull, I, I don't know. I'm not too sure. But see, here's my problem. I already want Arcade, AIM Scientist Supreme, and Lady Deathstrike. I want those three the most. And Dormammu is, you know, the close fourth. So with 4 out of the 7, it's kind of like just, I'm going to probably finish the wave, which leads to building the Build-A-Figure Zenmu. I haven't heard that name in a very, very long time. And I know he recently showed up in the Immortal Hulk comic. So unfortunately, I was just disappointed with it. I mean, I know, yes, it's a different character, but the moment I saw it, I was like, that's just mostly Wendigo, and it's just unfortunate. Yes, they're making use of older stuff, creating newer stuff. That's great. But there could have been some extras or something different, maybe just a whole different character. I just was not expecting that, and it definitely disappointed me when I saw that Build-A-Figure. And it's just like Stiltman Wave, where I really didn't know much about him. And I just like, now I'm going to be very selective with the characters that I pick out of this wave. So it could just ultimately be me picking up those 4 characters, and that's it. But that's the Build-A-Figure wave that they showed for this upcoming, what was it, August? I think it comes out in August, so we got a long way to go for that one. But at the end, they showed this picture of a sword, which after, everyone trying to figure it out, we saw it posted everywhere through social media. It's the Excalibur sword. So there are so many different rumors of what that could possibly be. Could it be a new Captain Britain? We're not sure. Could it be a whole Excalibur box set? That would be really cool. Really, really cool. So I would be all up for that one, because then I don't have to worry about, hunting down all the figures. But let me know what you guys think about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed what they were able to show off during this Fan First Friday. What did you guys think about what was announced, what they're going to release? I know I'm going to be excited for getting the 4 figures that I talked about, which mainly is Lady Deathstrike and, of course, Arcade. But I want to know what you guys think. Will you pick up the whole wave, or will you just be very selective with all of the figures that are shown here? So let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my opinions on it. But I hope to hear from you soon. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe. Leave that comment. And I hope to hear from you soon again once I already said that. And then, of course, as always, I will see you on the next hunt.